Hey.
Is it there? Oh, hey, look at that.
You forgot to refresh.
It doesn't show up over here. How do I get rid of it?
You might want to go to your chat widget. I'll just type until they go away.
He says, how quickly can you get automated here? That's hilarious. All right, we're gonna delete this. Why didn't it delete?
Do you have automod turned on?
I don't know. It's not, there's no sound. At least I can't hear. Can you hear me talking?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, okay. And there's nothing in the game yet? Okay. Do you guys want me to read this out loud?
Do it.
Do it? All right. You should chat to me more. Okay, all right. Congratulations, you have been accepted into Lynx Corporation's pioneering Pave the Way to the Galaxy program. Your selection was based on above-average physical and cognitive ability. You were assigned to Salvage Station number 42, designation Morrigan. Demonstrate the ability to hold and grow a profitable operation, and a number of exciting opportunities await you. Remember, employment in this program is at the sole discretion of Lynx Corporation and can be revoked at any time. Acts of malice or insubordination will not be tolerated. Upon signing this form, please proceed immediately to the nearest Lynx Corporation shuttle hub for transport to the worksite. Finalize the following pages to confirm employment. Lynx Work Effective Tracking Program require an account name. Please enter an account name below. Profanity or anti-corporate slang and jargon is not accepted. Okay. Selected renewal package. We proudly offer our EverWork Asset Replacement Program to new employees. Below are the details of your selected spare package. All right, so I chose the no revival route. So if I die, the run's dead. So that's gonna be fun. What is Lynx? Lynx is they're kind of a how do I put it? They're like a hyper capitalist salvage company, right? So you think of like the corporations from Borderlands. It's like that, but with salvage. So they're gonna bring derelict ships to this space station, and I'm supposed to cut them down. Yeah, they're not nice people. Well, I can't hear any of this, so.
Do it again.
Oh yeah, that's because the volume's. The game volume's not on.
Well, I could have been a problem with your headset.
Select the orientation scheme for your personal mobility unit. We're going to go with standard. And the most important thing that we're going to choose is our meal preference. We can do chicken, a plastic-free diet, vegetarian, or antimatarian, which is eating like bugs and stuff. What kind of diet is our shipbreaker going to have? Well, you would think so. Microplastics are everywhere. Yeah. You're inhaling them right now. Should we do which one should we pick? Can we pick all plastic? Oh yeah, that's what all of the other ones are. It's like plastic vegetables, plastic bugs, plastic chickens. Bugs. All right. Please agree to each statement. I have no criminal record in the Terran or Martian zones. A record in the Jovian frontier is acceptable. I am not a member of and have never associated with a workers' union or other labor interest. I have completed my annual medical exam and have been cleared of having McCulloch's lung. I have no commercial or real estate interests on Luna, in the asteroid belt, or in the nation state of Arizona. I will bring a positive and problem-solving mindset to work every day. I understand and accept the health risks associated with long-term exposure to a van der Waals field. I will vote for Chancellor Chung Zhang in the Pan American Senate election. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good question. What happened to his lung? Dare I read the terms and conditions? I've read it before, and there's actually some really funny stuff in here. Okay. All right. This agreement is made as of the 9th day of November, 2329, the effective date, between Lynx Corporation Salvage Division, Lynx, incorporated under the laws of the Stellar Commission, and myself, citizen LF291180S, the employee. Lynx is pleased to offer the employee the role of shipbreaker, the role, beginning with the title of trainee. The employee understands that they must travel to a Lynx shuttle hub for transit in no more than 12 hours after signing this contract. Physical or mental harm while en route to the shuttle hub is not covered by Lynx in any way, though it may have an effect on your employment eligibility. Employees' physical and mental fitness will be reassessed before boarding the shuttle. Fares or other costs associated with transit from the employee's home to the shuttle hub are the employee's responsibility and will not be reimbursed. Blah, 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 blah. This agreement includes enrollment in the Lynx Employment Financial Relief Program to accommodate the costs associated with employee onboarding, as well as recurring costs associated with the performance of the employee's role. A full breakdown of these costs will be provided to the employee following onboarding at the worksite. Until such time as the employee has repaid in full, the profits from their salvage activities will automatically go towards the balance at the following percent: 100%. Employee hereby grants Lynx the authority to collect, analyze, and utilize their biometric data beginning now for use to better the lives and well-beings of them and their coworkers, as well as for any other purpose, up to and including sharing with partners and affiliates, institutional research programs, or government bodies. Ouch. Yeah. Lynx Corporation's headquarters operates in unincorporated Jovian space outside any recognized state or country borders, and as such, The employee understands that Lynx does not recognize or observe any national, secular, or religious holidays, and that the employee is expected to be ready and available to work on each calendar day of the region where their assigned work site is located. Employee understands they are prohibited from discussing their employment, including the terms and conditions of this agreement, either specifically or generally, as well as the operational details of Lynx or any of its affiliates, with anyone other than their assigned Lynx Department of Human Resource representative. This includes acquaintances, friends, family members, law enforcement agents, government officials, journalists, private detectives, religious leaders, or entertainment media hosts. Employees' official assigned human resources representative is undefined. That's a classic NDA. Yeah. Using, operating, consuming, or deploying tools or equipment found while shipbreaking for any and all reasons is a safety violation and strictly prohibited, and will result in performance demerits and or monetary penalties.
If they find out.
At no time, while under the obligation to the terms and conditions of this agreement, shall the employee seek employment outside of Lynx. Should the employee be contacted by a recruiter from another company, the employee has an obligation to notify Lynx and share the full correspondence. Neglecting this obligation may result in a monetary penalty and or termination. The function, duties, and responsibilities of the employee's assigned role may be altered or adjusted at any time and at the sole discretion of Lynx, for any reason or no reason at all, with or without advance notification, and with no obligation to provide additional onboarding or training. Well, that's cool. That's just like regular work. Employee hereby grants permission to Lynx in perpetuity ownership of their DNA and to create new entities with that DNA, with no restrictions or limits. Furthermore, employee agrees to pay a nominal fee for this service in the event of their death while performing the duties of the position. Wait a minute. But I don't get respawns, so I wonder if I get charged if I die. Not that it really matters, I suppose. All spares produced by the EverWork program are the sole property of Lynx Corporation. At any time and for any reason, Lynx may exercise its right to ownership over the spare, up to and including assuming complete control and authority of any institutional, financial, judicial, religious, or regulatory rights of the original employee in all Terran, Martian, and Jovian sectors. Good Lord. Don't worry about it. Yeah. You're getting the bill. Any additional third-party insurance coverage for injury or death EverWork participants may have is considered null and void upon completion of this agreement and cannot be utilized in addition to the protection of the EverWork program. In the event that the employee is terminated, disappears, or otherwise becomes incapable of fulfilling the obligations of this agreement, the employee hereby grants Lynx the authority to transfer any and all unpaid debts owed to Lynx and or any of its affiliates to the employee's next of kin. Oh, there we go. You just read ahead. All provisions hereof are protected against a court of competent jurisdiction deeming them to be illegal and unenforceable or void. Any such challenge shall have no effect on the continuance of such provisions in this agreement. You acknowledge that you have had the opportunity to discuss this matter and obtain advice from your private attorney, have had sufficient time to, and have carefully read and understand all the provisions of this agreement, and are knowingly and voluntarily entering this agreement. To indicate your acceptance of Lynx's offer, please provide your biometric ID in the space below. The terms and conditions of this agreement are recognized and fully enforceable in all Terran, Martian, and Jovian jurisdictions, and shall be governed by any and all international substantive laws for all regions. A duplicate will be mailed for your records. We look forward to welcoming you to the Lynx family. Okay, well, I'm going to skip the tutorial because that's not me. And I'm going to certify. Now, if I had the audio working right, then we would have audio here, and we could, you know, there's a pretty epic soundtrack that plays right now, and but instead we just get this lovely quiet cutscene. No, I don't hear the audio. I think that I was like the last time that I was playing this, I was watching YouTube or something in the background, and I was annoyed by the noise. That could also be it too. I did go through and clear out my hard drives, but I just reinstalled the game today, so I don't think that's it. At least I hope that's not it. That's me right there. Yeah, well, and this is a clean install, so it's probably okay. So right here, I'm getting all shredded up to enter the, or maybe not yet. Again, this would be a voiced cutscene if I didn't break the game. That's my new boss. Yeah. Yeah, she's not the nicest. That's for sure. Design cyberpunk. Or a badly named League of Legends character. Don't exist. Yeah, right here I'm getting shredded up and turned into a paste. I don't want to. I don't want to. Don't worry. Pain Levels during extraction are largely tolerable. The process of genetic extraction will destroy your original body. Beginning extraction now. And I'm thrown into the blender. Just like that. Bye-bye. Extraction and backup complete. Beginning spare generation. Now they're making me into a clone sausage. There we go. Genetic sequence stored. It is now safe to die. Not for me. Not for me. Loading fees report. Alright, this is where the real fun begins. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, it just keeps going up. Holy hell. $1.25 billion in debt. I'm never going to financial recovery for this. Okie dokie. Still cheaper than buying a house. Yeah, no kidding. Pardon me while the cat walks across the screen. You guys want to see the cat? You want to see the cat? Show cat. Okay, all right. So this is Yoda. She is incredibly unhappy with me holding her. But she's a goober. She wants down. Okay. Yeah, she's standing in front of my screen now, so I can't see what's happening. There we go. Press space. All right. As soon as this menu is... Oh, let's see. I can wake up now. Okie dokie. I can scrap those. I can scrap those. I learned about fire hazards, and I've got a bunch of emails that I'm going to leave unread. So now I'm awake, and we're going to immediately music volume, speech volume. See if that fixed anything. Does not appear to have. So maybe I need to... What's the problem down here?
Something or other. Around here, we just call it your hab. All right, let's start a new shift and pick your first shift to work on.
Choose one.
Interesting. That's not playing through my headset. I'm going to... I'm going to unplug my headset and see if that changes anything. Because it's not... Desktop audio. Can you hear it now? It's just very quiet. Okay, how about now? You heard the guy talking and you hear music now? Okay, great. That makes one of us. That makes one of us. Alright, I'm gonna turn myself up. Alright, there we go. How about that? Volume's good. Alright, I'm gonna unplug my headset and see if that fixes this. That's really weird. It's really weird that you guys can hear it and I can't. I'm gonna try relaunching it. That's what I thought, but let me see. Sound settings, device properties. Yeah, my headphones just aren't picking up anything.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm loud? Oh, you heard those? All right, is my volume still good? Okay. And you heard that? Yeah, and you okay, and then there's nothing registering there. Okay. So hmm. Did my uh did my volume or my audio quality change at all when I turned my headset off and turned it back on? Like, is it different now to when I was talking before? Sound the same? Okay, all right, cool. I think that my headset was off. So I wonder if settings, audio. Try. It's not registering for you. Let's see. How about that? How's that? Did that change anything? Okay. All right. I just made sure that it was on my headset mic instead of my... All right, we're gonna go to career. We're now a career shipbreaker.
morning, Cutter 9346-52. All the team at Lynx would like to wish you a happy and productive day.
It wasn't. They had both ears on. I never started talking to them. Oh. Yeah, but I can't hear you with this on. Oh, yes, that's why I couldn't hear you.
Hey, Cutter. Welcome aboard. The name's Weaver. I'm the foreman for yourself and a couple of other shipbreakers in this region. And welcome to your new home. There's everything you need. This is officially called a ready-made long-term employee habitation something or other. Around here, we just call it your hab. All right, let's start a new shift and pick your first shift to work on.
Yeah, we're not doing that yet. Here's my bug paste. Clicking on that does nothing. You're the one that picked it! Don't deface me, you're the one that picked it! Evidently plastic free is the top of the food chain, according to this this food pyramid here. I got a dirty dish rag, maybe a salt shaker, and a vending machine, that's cool. I bet I've got to pay for all of that stuff. Bugs is important. Yep, the foundation of all food. Here's my bed. I've got some home decor. That's pretty cool. We've got an employee terminal. What do I have going on in here? 5 messages and a certification. I am a level 3 recruit. I can access level 2 ships. I've got 5 messages. Education, Lynx rail mail. Certification ship system is our proprietary career progression tool for all of our shipbreakers. Provides each employee with a fulfilling and promising future as part of the Lynx family. Certification ranks range from 1 as the entry point all the way to rank 30, which is reserved for our most accomplished employees. Okay. Rail mail. Tool scanner, structure mode, blah 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 blah. Lynx kiosk. Oh, okay, that's all like in-game tutorial stuff. So does this have vertical VSync? Enable that. Yeah, that's better. All right. I shouldn't have any equipment points. Yeah. Is the game volume okay? Okay. Alright. Well, then let's go ahead and start our shift. The bay is empty, and we can pick any of these 4 ships. They should all be relatively similar. Let's do the Ambler Maru. These hazards, so there's flame hazards, cryo hazards, electrical hazards, and then this symbol right here means it's pressurized. So I'm gonna have to worry about the ambient air pressure in this vessel. It weighs 29,000 kilograms and has a value of only $5 million. So, yeah, don't microwave it. It'll get kind of steamy. here we are.
She's all yours, Cutter. Now try to remember, nanocarbon goes in the processor, aluminum goes in the furnace. Try to salvage the entire ship if you can. We call it using the whole buffalo. You'll hit your certs faster that way and start knocking out that debt of yours. Okay, your primary goal is to get to the next rank. Good luck out there, Cutter. Weaver out.
Break that ship. That is the plan. I'm gonna switch to my cutter. So the way that I like to approach this stuff is I like to take off as much of the outside as I can before I start going into the ship. Just because there's a lot of little fiddly bits on the outside of ships usually, and if you don't get those, sometimes like when you try to cut, there we go. That's why I said it might be weird for you to just be in the same room as me.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Alright. So, oh, alright, the airlock's already open, so that means that it's not
Salvage
pressurized.
deposited. Applying credit to account.
You can go in.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Alright, so we got everything from the outside of the ship. There's a lot of stuff inside the ship that we gotta get. And in order to do that, how did I do that? Okay. In order to do that, we've got to take the roof off. And I should just be able to lift this off nice and easy with my jetpack. Now, we're going to take off the light, just rip it right off of there, and we're going to loop it down into the barge, and we'll take the
Salvage
soft crate.
secured. Credits deposited.
That should be everything on this panel, so we should just be able to yeet this over into the processor over there. And then we can go back in and do it all over again. I'll take the light off first so that I don't have to worry about...
Deposit accepted for processing.
I gotta remember all the controls and stuff. It's been a long time since I played this.
Object processed.
This game would be cool in VR. oxygen? Sweet. Save me some money. What's this over here? Suit repair? Yeah, suit patch. Take all of those. Come in handy later. Let's see. Let's maybe take the floor out and we can start getting all of these seats out. Easy. Take off the lights so it doesn't yell at me when I throw these panels into... There's one panel. And that's out of reach. 2 panels. My day was good. How was yours?
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
I think that's gonna make it in. Yeah, that should make it. There we go. Well, I'm glad to hear you had a good day then.
Salvage is secured. Applying credit.
I gotta turn the sensitivity up a bit. I'm having trouble. Yeah, that's better. Kids these days. Oh, that didn't do anything.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
Yeah, that's better.
Applying credit. Salvage deposit accepted.
No!
Credits
Come
transferred.
back! I have no idea where that light just... Oh, there it is.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
There was another one. Oh, I think it's this guy over here. So what are these various receptacles? Alright, so this over here is the processor. You know it's the processor because it's blue, and if I hover over any of these, they match and say processor. The red one is the furnace, so I've got to throw like steels, irons, and stuff in there, metals, like this aluminum panel right here. This is all aluminum and it's got to go in the furnace. And this door needs to go in the processor. This green thing down here is the barge. I'm supposed to throw anything that can be reusable in the barge so that they can just take it to whatever factory that they're building these ships at. So anything that's like control related or like furniture, electrical stuff, that all goes in the barge so that they can just rip it off and use it on another ship. Like this guy right here, this door console. Boom.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Well, let's see here. I should be able to open this door. Well, I would have been able to open this door if I didn't tear off the door console. So instead, I'm going to have to take off the roof. That's fine.
Salvage
You're fine.
accepted. Credit applied. Processing object. Applying credits to account.
5 minutes left, Cutter. How you use them is entirely up to you. Weaver out.
Ooh, too far, too fast. Come back. There we go. Alright, what do
Hey,
we
Cutter.
do?
I need you to head back to the kiosk on the starting platform to fill up your O2 stat. Weaver out.
That's no good. There's no oxygen on the ship anymore. I don't want to have to go all the way back here. I gotta pay for this oxygen. Capitals. Yep. Gotta pay to breathe.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Alright. And that should, if I remember correctly, take off the entire back side of the ship. But I guess I don't remember correctly. There's probably... What is holding you on? Or is it just that you're heavy? Nope, something's still holding it together. Got a little hot there. There we go. Throw this into the processor. Whee!
Valuable object processed.
Oh, there's...
Credits deposited.
Okay. No. I guess something's still holding on to it. Doesn't want to go. I think this goes in... Oh, no, the thruster cap goes in the processor. Okay. Switch to my handy-dandy structural evaluator. And it looks like...
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
It doesn't seem like anything is still attached to it, but maybe these cut points down here. Maybe. It is a very useful tool. It'll also tell me where all of the
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
it'll also tell me where all of the various hazards and stuff are. Is that a hard drive? Okay. Okay, I've got 30 seconds left. Time to go to bed. Yes, you do continue on the same ship in subsequent days. So we'll continue on the same ship until I say that I don't want to continue on the same ship. At which point they'll haul it off, and I can pick a new one.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. The greatest reward in life is the chance to work hard at work worth doing.
Wow. So I made 1.6 million yesterday, but I had to pay 535,000, which sucks. All of my tools and everything are still rented. And it just makes it hard to get ahead. No, it's rent, and only rent. I can eventually, through upgrades and whatnot, I can buy the rights to the tools. See, I don't have any upgrade points. I can buy the rights to the tools, which removes the cost of the rental fee. I get upgrade points by leveling up, so I get these MPs and LTs. The LTs are my my upgrade points, but I'm also not at high enough rank. They did a really good job with the audio design in this game. I really like the music, and then everything feels, you know, properly weighty. All right, fuel tank. That's gonna be a problem. Yeah. And nope, there's not any up there. Height junction. There's no flood.
Fire damage detected.
Yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen. But in other news, this guy's broken free now. There we go. Alright. Yeah, so they've got fully modeled explosions in this game. So now my ship is in shreds. Show you the carnage when I am done pushing that guy into the scrapper. So now I've got this extra mess to clean up. Which I'm not that happy about.
Purchasing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Yeah, I can pulse it all away, but it just takes a hot second. Because it's all in little bits now instead of the, you know, nice tidy chunks that it was
Deposit
before.
accepted.
If stuff floats off into space, it's gone forever.
Rewards allocated.
So like if I send this guy off, I'll never be able to get him back now. I don't know why I did that. I've gotten flung off into space a couple times.
Applying credits to account.
That was real fun. You just see everything get slowly further and further away from you as there's nothing that you can do. Oh, fuck.
Helmet damage detected.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
I am unpressurized. There we go. Come on. There we go. You'll see now that there's a little crack in my my suit visor because I smacked myself in the face with a piece of nanocarbon.
Raw
That was
material processed.
really brilliant of me.
Credits deposited. Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
No. If I was losing oxygen faster, it would yell at me that I... Oh, that goes in the furnace. That I've got a suit breach.
Raw material deposited. Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
See, I'm almost done cleaning up my mess. That should be the... Oh, no, one more. That should be the last. Okay.
Raw material accepted.
Can get... Oh, no, there's one more. Alright. Can get back on the road again.
Cutter, make your way back to the kiosk on the starting platform to fill up your O2. Blue ain't your color. Trust me on this one. Weaver out.
Might as well fill up, or repair my suit while I'm there.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Thank you for your purchase.
There we go. I've still got a bit yet. There's, I mean, I've got all the big stuff out of the way, but there's still all of these side panels that I gotta get off, and the airlock's worth a good bit. There's some valuable stuff in the cockpit. Yeah, this airlock alone is 245,000. You versus the Linux kernel. Why are you installing Linux?
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Is it for school?
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Ah. Operating systems. I didn't know that operating systems was a class.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
He's a
Salvage
virtual
deposit
machine killer.
registered. Account credited.
That's funny.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Call you the bot buster. I love it.
Processing valuable deposit.
So now that the ship is pretty light,
Salvage goal met.
you can see
Reward
that
welcome.
the explosion combined with me floating around and bumping into stuff has shifted it off course, or from steady, which it has the potential to really complicate things. It's not the end of the world for me right now, but
That's 5 minutes left on the clock, Cutter. 5 minutes remaining.
no, no! There we go. That should go in.
Deposit accepted for processing. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Warning. Low oxygen reserves.
More? I gotta get more oxygen? Why does it cost so much to breathe? Let's see, how much is this glass
Valuable
panel
object
worth?
processed. Credits awarded.
That glass is worth a good bit. I don't want to just throw this away. How do I get the glass out? In the the nation state of Arizona. I really want to know what happened to make Arizona become an independent nation state.
Oxygen reserves are critical. Affordable oxygen supplies are available for purchase at the Master Jack.
Alright. Yeah, so this glass panel is worth almost 100,000. So I really want to figure out how to get it out of its little home. And I think I should be able to if I... Above cut grade. Okay, cool. No. Alright, well. I'm just not good enough, I guess. Yeah, you're right. Okay, well, let's see. I think it'll be... It'll probably be about the same either way, whichever way I go with it. So I'll probably just throw it in the... Assuming it doesn't throw me with it, into the processor. Go. And it's gonna yell at me for scrapping something I shouldn't have scrapped.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Yep. So
Salvage goal Payload failed.
I
Rewards
lost too much stuff to my own negligence that I lost the ability to get the 5th salvage goal. So if I hadn't have blown up that
Secured. Credits
that fuel tank, I would have been able to almost perfect this. It's okay, we'll get him next time.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Yeah. It has been about a year since I
There's
played
1
this.
minute left on the clock, Cutter. 1 minute left.
Once I get this next salvage goal, there's not really a reason for me to continue with this ship.
Salvage secured.
So since I got all 4 salvage goals, I can kind of bounce out of here. That little bit is only going to be a couple 100,000, which isn't really going to help me pay off my debt. I'll be better suited getting out of here quicker and getting, you know, access to better ships. I already earned an extra million more than I earned yesterday, so we're good. And we ranked up to level 4,
Level attained.
so I got the MPs. 1 more level and I can upgrade stuff again. So what do you got to do for operating systems? Run stuff in the command line. And why do you need a VM for that? Can't you run that on your local machine?
Good morning,
Or
Cutter
are you actually like
924-6-52.
developing an operating system as part of this class?
Today's weather report, clear and sunny, with a high of -270 degrees.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a really good point. Yeah, yep, there it is. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. And not deleting system 32 or anything. Alright. Let's start shift. Alright, so this guy we're good. We're good on him. We don't need him anymore. This guy right here, the Pacifica 7, has explosive hazards. Right. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, you don't want to do that. I didn't have that class, so. Yeah, we're gonna go with this guy. Clear the old ship.
Cutter, it is my distinct honor and privilege to introduce you to the rest of the crew in our sector. Sound off, everyone.
Hey, Rook. Name's Luke. I was the worm until you showed up, so thank you. Now I get to do the hazing.
What are you talking about? We don't do that. Welcome aboard. Don't listen to her. I'm Dee Dee.
Oh, Nina. Hey, I'm
Kai! Your mic's still messed up.
How about now?
Better.
Oh, hey, I'm Kaido. Kai.
Mic's still busted, huh?
Oh, yeah, still waiting on the wreck to get
Heaven forbid they get functional gear.
I'm sure they're working on it as fast as they can. Cutter, I added you to the sector comms channel. It can get lonely out here. Helps to check in with each other from time to time. All right. Enough chin-wagging. Let's get back to it. Weaver out.
Goodbye.
Chin wagon.
Bye.
Later, Rook. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Down with the man.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay. Everything is off of the back, or off of the outside of the ship, except okay.
Warning. Fuel levels are low. Fuel supplies are available for purchase at the Master Jack.
Uh-huh. Why would I do that when there's a perfectly good fuel
Fuel
right
levels
here?
restored.
Alright, so I should be good to I don't think that there's any thing actually connected to these wires, these cables. But that being said, there is this power junction box, which didn't actually do anything, so that's interesting. All of these computers and stuff are on, which is different than the last ship that I was on. Which leads me to believe that there's an electrical shutoff somewhere. Take this poster. Use my handy dandy. Doesn't seem to be. Can't see systems yet, so it did say shock hazard, yeah. But I think that was just because I pulled the junction box off of the panel, and there were some arcs that were going on, which you know, not really something that you want to ever really do.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
What is this? A bunny. Yeah. Yeah, ask Aaron all about that one. It is weird that the electrical is on. And I don't know how to turn it off. Could just be a matter that I've just gotta start ripping stuff off of the walls. Normally there's like a little
Warning. Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels. Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Oh, you know what? I bet it's on the other side. Can I squeeze through here? Yes, I can. So if I come down here, I cannot squeeze through here. What up top here? Yep, there it is, right there. Power cell. So now that I took that off, there shouldn't be any more electrical hazards on the ship. stuck. There we go. And just like that, all the lights are off now. Which means it's safe to just rip all of this stuff off of it.
Credit to account.
It's not working? Did you pop the kernel again?
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Coding is fun. Who's your professor for... Do you have Serpent?
Salvage deposit
It won't even let him try.
Credits awarded.
Let him try. Let my man try. Okay. All right. That sucks.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
I think you have knit to this game before.
Deposit accepted for processing. Material deposited. Object processed. Transferring credit.
This is probably one of my favorite games of all time. Just the atmosphere,
Salvage
the
registered.
concept, the way that the
Transferring credit.
physics and everything works. It's just it all comes together beautifully. They did a really good job with this game.
Cutter, shift clock says 5 minutes left. You know what to do. Weaver out.
Let's see.
Cutter, your equipment durability is dropping. Keep an eye on it. You don't want to be dangling in the wind with busted tools. When you see it happening, head on back to the hab, use a repair kit to fix them up.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Come here, come here, come here. There we go.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Alright. What else is on the outside of the
Salvage
ship? I
deposit
gotta get
accepted. Credits
this
transferred.
guy off. It'd be really cool if this game was co-op. I gotta be careful around the airlock, because the airlock is very finicky. You'd probably get me killed. Yeah, I could see one of us blowing the other up with you know, all the various things that you can blow each other up with. Perfect little angel in co-op games. Yeah, sure. There we go, that should be everything. So now we can just... Gotta make sure that I get all the lights off, because it'll yell at me for that. Off with you. When round 1 of 5, you've got 5 things that you've got to add to the kernel.
Credits awarded. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Ah. Important distinction there.
Salvage goal reached. Rewards assigned.
One minute left, Cutter. If you got something cooking, now's the time to plate it and bring it to the table.
Alright, we have set ourselves up
Salvage
in
secured.
a great
Applying
place
credit.
tomorrow to finish this ship. So I'm gonna head back to the hab. Evidently those cables made it all the way over there. Let's send those. Come on. Uh-oh. You've entered the pig pit. Look at that. We got 3 million in one day. That's pretty good. We'll get there. Get there eventually. Get to pay off our house. Someday.
Hello, Shipbreaker.
Alright.
Please enjoy this inspirational message. The last 10% of a job
Uh,
takes as
I-
much energy as the first 90%.
I owe,
Why it's
like,
so important to always give 110%.
1.25 billion. So that was 3/1000ths of the debt. Yeah, it's not that bad at all, really, when you think about it. Bunny character D is a popular children's video character. An anthropomorphic pink rabbit, it was one of the dozens of characters introduced as part of the Pan-Terran media conglomerate's Fun Friend Animals pilot program. The program featured a wide range of stylized animal-based characters, and heavy psychological analysis was used to determine which of these characters were most popular. Despite appearing very similar to characters A, B, C, E, and G, Bunny character D was determined to be the most popular among children aged 4 to 12. Interestingly, Bunny character F, while being the least popular with this age group, reportedly due to disturbing facial features, proved most popular among those aged 25 to 40, and is featured in a series of videos and games for adults. Several of the game's characters, notably Moose character, Pigeon characters A to C, and Salmon character, were determined to be unpopular because they were based on animals that had been extinct for over 100 years. Not the salmon! In their latest video series, Bunny does the right thing. Bunny character D opens an ice cream shop in New York. However, after blight rats infest the shop, the health administration forces the shop to close. Those bastards! Many of Bunny character D's friends encourage them to apply for government small business assistance to help them get a new shop. However, a wise government official helps Bunny character D understand that the best thing they can do is not apply, as this would unnecessarily draw valuable finances away from the government that could be used to help for the betterment of society elsewhere. Yep. Lynx's government is definitely against small ice cream shops. The moral of the story is to trust in market forces and in government to make the best decisions for everyone. Capitalism. I got a new poster. And there's all my debts. The government has your best interests at heart. Yeah. Alright. I'm still not level 5 yet, so I can't upgrade anything, so I might as well start the shift right away. And we pick up right where we left off. I should be able to get the rest of this done today. Since I am no longer going to have to float around and try and figure out where the power conduit thing is. Didn't do the best job with that yesterday, but whatever. Efficiency is, only one of the main metrics I'm graded on. Once upon a time, I used to be able to do a ship like this in a single day, when I was fully upgraded and whatnot.
Material accepted.
Did I take the thruster cap off already?
Account credit applied.
Yes, I did. Okay. So that means this should be free to come off now. It's not. Why is it? Oh, that's right. This one has its things on the inside.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Oh, I'm on fire. Okay. Don't do that again.
Warning. Fuel levels are critical.
Alright.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Oops. Those are gone forever. Alright. We'll buy oxygen, thruster fuel while we're here. That'll get us where we're going. This guy should be free now. Yep, he is. Okay. There we go. Just make sure he's not gonna get taken with this guy when I throw him into the processor. This should get us the next
Salvage secured.
salvage level right here. This big panel and this little panel should get us to salvage level 3.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Never mind.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Disk. Oh, a Discord? Probably, maybe.
Processing valuable object. Credit awarded.
Yeah, that's a must. Let's see, table. Table goes in the furnace.
Processing valuable deposit. Credit transferred.
Perfectly good table. Here we go, big computer terminal.
Material accepted.
Throw that
Credit
right on the
assigned.
barge. Come on. Here we go.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
There we go, salvage goal 3. Basically, we're the best. What even is shipbreaking?
Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Ooh. Sent me flying a bit there.
Object accepted for processing. Credit
Okay,
deposited.
There's one more computer in here. Throw that in there. Okay.
Salvage registered.
Take off the
Transferring
roof.
credit.
Object not accepted.
What?
Please revisit your training.
What? Alright, this goes in the processor. I guess I just hastily threw it in the processor. There is a light on there. Oh well.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Oh well, 3,000 credits. That's a drop in the bucket. Right.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Yes. Okay. I guess my guy keeps breathing too much. Yeah, right.
Warning. Oxygen reserves critical. Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Save some for the rest of us, my guy.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage secured. Applying credits.
Salvage goal 4. Man, I'm not even gonna have to throw the big structure in the furnace. I can just rip out these computers and these chairs.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Look
Got
at that.
about 5 minutes left in this ship, Cutter.
I'm gonna get to go home early.
You can choose. Weaver out.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
The children yearn for the mines.
Credit applied.
I'm gonna throw these. What the heck is that noise?
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Some kind of big noise behind me. Oh! It's a big ship. That's cool. Thing's huge. I am jelly. Alright, give me this thing. And then I'm gonna go to bed. Long day at work. Look at that.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Made even more than I did yesterday. Easy. Easy. Didn't even sweat. Look at that. $4.2 million.
New certification level awarded. License upgraded.
And I'm level 5. Look at that. So I earned a bunch more Lynx tokens. Which should mean that I am now able to upgrade my my tools some. Yeah, it would probably get really humid in the spacesuit, huh?
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have one incoming transmission waiting.
Oh.
Hey, Rook. I was thinking our crew should crack some beer sometime. You know, shoot the breeze, fantasize about a debt-free life and all that. Not that that's gonna happen anytime soon. Like, Weaver's been at this for years. 20, maybe? I was just getting kicked out of grade school when he started. Dee Dee sends most of her money home. Goes through Lynx, of course, with huge transfer fees. And Kaido, well, look, Kai's great. He just hasn't really taken to the work. Lynx calls him a low earner. As for me, I'm trying to get there as fast as I can. I just need enough to get me one of those mining skiffs. You know, for belt running. Still so many rich rocks along the frontier line. Eventually want to hire some friends from back home. Oh, the Airs platforms. Round Mars? Good people. But work's hard to find there. Don't know when that'll be, though. Just when I think I'm earning at a steady clip, there's another fine or fee. This job's fun as hell and all, but I got other plans. Maybe you do too. Anyway, don't want to get a fine for tying up comms. Kidding! That's not a thing. I don't think. Either way, good luck, Rook. Blue out.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Please enjoy the following inspirational message. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you do, you will be successful.
Yeah. I love being a shipbreaker. Here we go, new ship class. Has quasar thrusters. Those are fun. And also reactors now. Okay, cool. Here a cutter mentioned the word beer. I got a new sticker. Alright. Let's see what kind of upgrades we got. Equipment. I should probably repair my thrusters, repair my grapple. Okay, alright, cool. I got demo charges now. That's cool. Work suit, suit integrity, audio resynth. Oh, I already... Oh, I don't have that upgraded. Okay. Got 129 tokens. Range for cutter. Utility tethers. Tethers are amazing. I need tethers. There we go. I don't have enough. Okay. All right. We got a good bit of upgrades there. That'll really come in handy. We're not going to do that ship anymore. We're going to instead take on this Atlas class. Yeah, the sound design, the design in general of this game is amazing. That's why it's one of my favorite games. Is that they put thought into everything. I'll top up on fuel while I'm here.
Welcome to Vindatron 9000. Thank you
I
for
have
your
tethers.
purchase.
I do have tethers. Yeah. There we go. Hexagons are the best of guns. What was a hexagon that made you say that?
Salvage registered.
Oh, the
Transferring
ring. The ring's a hexagon, yeah.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
So there's a reactor on this ship somewhere because all the lights are still on. That's spooky. What is that? Sensor tower? We can just tear that off right away. No. There we go. Tethers are really cool because they can...
Deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I guess I've got to cut something on that. Tethers are really cool because they, I can attach them to something and it'll pull it into the, you know, wherever I attach it to without me having to be there for it, right? Like that guy right there, I just set him flying without me having to hold his hand all the way there.
Applying credit.
Let's see, is there anything on the bottom half of the ship? Yes. Okay. Alright, I think the exterior of the ship is all good. Now these quasar thrusters,
Secured. Account credit applied.
they're quite dangerous actually. Which is part of the reason I love them so much. So, I gotta cut these engines free. Cut the engines free. Come around here. And then the thruster nozzles just kind of shoot off like that, right? So then you go and you throw them into the barge with a grapple. Look at that. Easy. And you can tie them together. So now they're both gonna go. But the reason that these are so interesting and fun is it's a race. So I'm gonna come into this this guy. I'm gonna remove the lights first because I always forget about the lights.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Salvage deposit accepted.
And then
Credits transferred.
I come up here and how am I supposed to do it? I think I just come up here and I turn this off. So these aren't quite the quasar modules that I thought they were. Yeah. There's in later ones there's a big like engine and stuff here. Oh, it's the fuel injector. Right? Is that what's causes the fire? Yeah. So if I came around here and I didn't flush it first, then this would start catching fire and sending fire all the way out. But since I flushed it first, I should be good to just rip these fuel tanks off and not worry about it.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
There we go. These quasar thrusters are also really, really valuable. So all of that stuff goes in there. Yeah.
Warning. Oxygen reserves low.
The game itself is already endless.
Regular gentle exercise
Um,
to increase blood oxygen levels.
unless, like in this case, unless I die, right? Because I'm on the hardcore mode. But the game itself is already endless. After you pay off your debt, then you're free to just
Salvage
earn money,
registered.
right?
Transferring credits.
That's when it becomes an actual job and you start, you know, making a living.
Welcome to Vindatron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
So I must not be high enough level to have the true quasar thrusters. Otherwise they'd get mad and they'd blow up at me.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage secured. Applying credit.
There we go.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
So now that is everything on the exterior of the ship. I'm gonna wait to throw these big panels into the processor until I do the exterior of the ship, just because it's gonna make my life a lot easier. Now I've got to go and hunt for this reactor. Oop. First I gotta grab this poster. And there's another bunny. Oh, it's Bunny D again. Okay. Let's see. Thruster fuel. Suit patch. More posters. Yeah, Bunny D is the most popular. There's a power module.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
What's my opinion on spaghetti? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It is it's the quintessential pasta, right? You can't be seen around a spaghetti denier. I never denied spaghetti. There we go.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
I got the reactor into the.
Reward assigned.
Okay. I know the sound design is.
We're looking at 5 minutes left in your shift, Cutter. Do what you do.
It's the sound design in this game is just
Deposited.
chef's kiss. Like spaghetti. Yep. like spaghetti.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Thank you.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
I know. It's a really relaxing game. Just the music, the vibe, you know, except this outrageous beeping that's, alright, everything's good now.
Thank you for your
Tethers restored.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Oh, there was an airlock console on there? Oh well. Alright, just like that, the exterior of the ship is nearly gone. I'll just tear off these lights while these panels get out of my way.
Credits transferred. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Sweet. Making good progress here. Alright, so now the worst part is trying to get these long...
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
You got about 1 minute till the yard goes dark, Cutter.
Ooh, that's not good. These long pieces, trying to get them into the processor is kind of not fun. Hey, you know what? I'll leave those for tomorrow. We did pretty good today. We're about about half the way there. I think if you don't get back to the hab in time, you get a fine. I don't really think that there's anything
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have
too
one
penalizing.
incoming transmission waiting.
Where am I going? There we go.
Howdy, Rook. So, this can be, an awkward subject, but You've probably noticed Lynx doesn't take great care of us.
Yeah.
Up until maybe 100 years ago, workers like us would sometimes form these groups called unions and go toe-to-toe with the company. They'd argue for better wages, safer work, decent hours, that kind of thing. Lynx was actually part of getting rid of them. But some of us are trying to bring them back.
Ooh.
I can tell you're a good person and a hard worker. The company will use you up. It's just built that way. So I thought you might be interested in the union news group. There are new messages every couple of days. Read them, don't read them, trash them, whatever. Just keep it on the down low. The others don't know about it. Weaver and Dee are a bit too by the book. Kaido is just too anxious. Poor kid. But I wanted you to have the info. I was glad someone gave it to me when I was new. Okay, spiel over. See you in the yard, Rook. Blue out.
Yeah, I cannot be trusted with this information. Cannot be. Unionizing is an explicit breach of my contract.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52.
Got new posters. Knocked 5 million off of our debt. That's pretty good. Go ahead and start our next day. There's still another 7 million in this ship that we've got to salvage. A lot of it is tied up in these thruster panels. It would be a shame if something were to happen to them. That's why I'm not going to let anything happen to them. Oops.
Valuable object accepted.
There we go. Look at that. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. There we go.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
There we go. And I just got one more.
Tether supplies are low.
I do, yeah. I've got Currently I've got 30 tethers. I only have 5 left. Yep.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Thank you for your
Tethers restored.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000.
Alright, I'm probably gonna call it quits after this day.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Yeah.
Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
Yeah, I'd like to go through and maybe make some clips. Get ready for the day tomorrow.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Oh yes, for sure.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage secured. Applying credit.
This is a great game to play and like
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
listen to podcasts or mostly podcasts. It's a good podcast show or game. Just mindless enough that you know you don't have to really pay too much attention to it, but like you can just kind of zone out and you know keep your mind busy, or you know your body, your hands busy while you listen to podcast or audiobook or something. Very conducive to conversation as well, right? You know, because there's not so much to focus on. I can really talk to people. Yeah.
Salvage secured.
That's what I was thinking too. You know, it's a good, quiet, chill game. You know, I'm not really too into like big, high action games. I think I've already got that poster. Let's see here. Can take the back of the ship off.
Object processed. Transferring credits. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage
Really.
accepted. Credit applied.
Hopefully this is the only panel. I'm gonna be sad if I've got to go down to the. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. And that just lets me just chuck everything down here.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Salvage secured. Applying credit. Salvage deposit confirmed.
Salvage goal 4 reached. Look at that. We're killing it today.
Salvage
Almost out of
deposit
fuel,
registered.
almost out of
Account
oxygen.
credited.
Here's some fuel.
Your oxygen reserves are
Do I have
low.
oxygen down here?
Note that excess carbon dioxide can cause damage
Nope.
to Link's equipment.
Okay. We wouldn't want to cause damage to Link's equipment here. Gotta go and get more oxygen.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Go.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I take it the Colonel's winning.
Cutter, if you're fixing to dot the I's and cross the T's, you got about 5 minutes to do it. Weaver out.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
That sounds like the Colonel's winning. Sounds like you're losing. Ah. Yeah, that's pretty classic for the university, from my experience. Oh, when was it assigned?
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Last Thursday.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
So he hasn't gotten to the material in a week? That's crazy. He won't? Oh, is he too slow or what? Or he just assumes that you know how it works? Oh, great. He's one of those. Okay. Yeah, that's where I lucked out.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage deposit
Well, I'm
accepted.
very sorry to hear that
Credits
it's sucky. That's no good.
transferred. Salvage deposit confirmed.
See ya.
Applying credit. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage registered. Transferring
Right.
credits.
We're almost done with this ship. Almost done with this day. Yeah. His name is so purple.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Alright, all of this belongs in the furnace.
Salvage accepted.
All of this belongs in the furnace. Both have a 5? Yeah. Alright, this whole
Wind
thing.
down, Cutter. Dig deep. Let's finish strong.
Let's see if we can get this thing in there in a minute. Let's go. Come on, you can do it. Oh boy. Might have gone a little overboard. Nah, we're good. We're good. All in one go. Look at that. Boom.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Evidently there was a door in there somewhere. Check it out. Finish strong. Alright, 10 seconds.
Oxygen reserves are dropping.
There we go. Look at that. Check it out. 6.7 thousand. Or million. Level 6.
Certification level has been achieved. License level increased.
Awesome. So next time I should is Lynx an acronym? No. Nope. Lynx is not an acronym. Cycle 2. Alright.
Hello, Shipbreaker.
Listen to
You
this
have
intercom
one
and then
incoming transmission waiting.
Hey, Rook. You ever think about starting your own business out there? You know, be your own boss? I swear, one day, I'll get a decent belt runner and make my own money. Maybe bring my old man along to help sniff out the good rock. My dream is to tinker with ship design. Maybe build some machinery to help with heavy-duty mining. Make it safer. If we ever both get out of here, I'd hire you in a heartbeat. If you don't end up coming with me, I hope you get to make your own way out there. Definitely ping me if you do. Lou out.
alrighty.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Your theta wave levels are high. Please administer 2 caffeine pods before starting your shift.
Hazard level 5. Pressurization. There we go. So that I guess that first symbol was explosive hazard, not pressurization. It did explode, that is true. There we go. Look at that. Got another sticker. Achieve a perfect salvage of over 95%. That's not perfect. Alright. I'm going to sign off. So, thank you for being here. It's perfect enough, you Scrooge. Yeah. Alrighty.